And just another reminder of our sponsors here. Anime Revolution, DropTheBelt.com, BackItHere.com, Gamers Paradise, of course Goki.com, and GameWorks.
Yo, what up? It's Goki Jones sitting down now. How you doing, everybody?
Goki Jones bringing his Mario Kart expertise to the commentary.
All right.
You got the names? Hold on.
Kill Oaks, I remember him from the first tournament.
Is it one word or two?
Yeah.
Rolex, player 3. Proto is 4th place. Fourth player.
All right. We got to get the names right on the screen. That's right.
Absolutely. Proto, as you might remember from the last time I was on commentary, my pick to win the whole tournament. I've seen him twice now, both in the first and the second round, and he's just looked absolutely dominant. So let's see if that continues. Killer Lokes, a returning player from the first tournament.
Yep. I think he was top 3 last time. All right, so we're moving on to the new DLC tracks now. So
interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen these, so this will be a revelation.
Oh, they get better and better, and who's ever designing these tracks deserves a raise because they're great.
Right, this is an old. What's this one called?
This Yoshi Island, I think it's from the GameCube.
All right, so again, we got Killer Lokes using, is that Daisy? No. What is that, Windy?
Where, up here?
Killer Lokes.
Killer Lokes? Yeah, Windy. Yes.
Mega Man
Windy
using,
O.
Is that Gold Peach?
Rose Gold Peach.
Rose Gold Peach.
Oh, yeah, fancy.
Rolex using Luigi and Proto going back to Morton Jr.
Oh, yeah. Morton.
Proto just dominated the second round with Link.
Oh, really?
First round he used Morton Jr. I was wondering why the switch, but there's got to be some strategy to that.
Yeah, Morton's better. I think Morton's faster, so that's probably what he's looking for.
So Proto was just not intimidated by his second round opponents at all, switched up with Link, and still took first by a
I haven't studied Link where he falls in the category, but he's got to be pretty far up there on the list.
I would not be surprised to get comfortable seeing Proto in first from what I've seen.
I see a lot of Mortons online.
Yeah, interesting. And I believe he's the only Morton I've seen here today, so...
Yeah, now this turn right here. Okay, see, they're just jumping over that.
This dude is pro,
That's
man.
great, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is amazing.
I've been stunned watching him.
That turn is what's been causing a lot of trouble for a lot of people on this new map.
But Killer Lokes, a ride or die vet. If there's anyone that I think in this group that might overtake Proto, I've got to say it might be Killer Lokes.
Getting a bullet bill in second place isn't going to hurt him at all. Of course, he missed the box.
Yeah. He's used to that tournament setup. But I gotta say, I mean, you weren't even seeing Proto on his screen. I mean, Proto is just kind of on another level from the other players I've seen so far.
Yeah, Proto's super far out right now.
And he's got a red shell for defense if it comes to it.
Well, Windy... Oh, it's already over, yep. You got to be careful before you realize
absolutely.
It's over.
Killer Lokes not far behind in second. Mega Man going to take third. And Rolex bringing up the rear in fourth.
Oh, it's heating up.
Can anyone take off Proto? That's going to be the question from here on out. Although I'll remind you guys again on the stream, just like I was telling Duma and F and Jimmy, last time the tournament there was someone who everyone was thinking was the clear favorite going into grand finals, and ended up not even taking first or second, I believe.
Well, I was in the pool with Skinny earlier, and I never saw him. He was so far ahead each time, and I'm going to have to race him again here in a second. So.
Oh, Goki Jones still in the tournament. I wasn't even aware of it.
Top 8 this time.
Awesome.
I'm not as nervous and such a mess as I was last time trying to set everything up. So here we go. We're on Psych Bike track now.
Well, and this might be something about Proto, or Morton Jr., as a character. Proto is always out the gate in first place. Always. Yeah,
if he's good at getting that speed boost, it's super valuable in this game.
But I would think everyone at this point in the tournament should be probably getting good at getting that.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
That's about the only thing I was able to do successfully in my race.
The thing with the boost in this version is you're supposed to go off when the number 2 comes up, but the sooner you push it and the longer the 2 disappears while you're holding the A, the bigger the boost you get.
Oh, interesting.
So if somebody does it slower than you, they're going to have less of a boost at the start.
Interesting. So he's perfected that for sure.
For sure, yeah. He knows what's going on. He's paying attention.
So as you said earlier, this is the Excite Bike track. I haven't seen this yet.
Pretty dull.
Yeah,
in my opinion, I'm not too thrilled about this because it's just 2 right turns and it's just all jumping.
Yeah, it's obviously cool that it's Excite Bike, but they could have done something a little different than this.
Yeah, they could have mixed in some left turns. I don't understand what the idea was. The track is different each time they go around for the 3 laps, but it's really hard to tell because all you're doing is just getting the jumps so you can go as fast as possible.
Well, a little bit of a development here. Proto in second, but it looked like he was saving those red shells.
Yeah, he's milk. Oh, he hit the grass there, which was he got those mushrooms just at the right time.
Only has 6 coins.
See, he's just hopping the whole time. The hopping does not slow the momentum of the cart, so he can just keep going at full speed.
Yeah, I noticed that with Link earlier in the second round. He just was continuously hopping. Was curious about that myself. Proto ended up taking first. Rolex going to take second. First time Rolex has placed so far in the first and second place. And it's going to pay dividends. He moves up to third. Proto still holding strong in first.
This is the 3rd race coming up now.
I think soon as we know it, Proto is going to be in a position where he's advancing, and it's going to be a race for second. That's what we've seen so far in the first round and second round with him. Pretty early on, you knew he was advancing, and it's all about who's going to take second. But anything can happen.
All right, so Rolex missed the start right there, so he's already behind.
Proto, as usual, in front. Got that good boost.
This track is amazing. The color, the course itself is great. There's tons of shortcuts and jumps and techniques. You can get going really fast. Oh, those bounce back right into his face off of the ceiling.
And he evaded them. Killoak saving that boomerang, trying to hit Proto, who's in first.
What happened here? Rose Gold Peach way far behind, must have crashed off the side or something.
Here's Rolex in third, looking to build some momentum off that second place just last race. Looks like Proto's pretty comfortably in first from what I can see. He's got 3 green shell barrier.
Yeah, Wendy's right behind him.
Killoak's right behind.
But Proto got the hops, and he's just staying off the course.
Oh, and
so
it looks like a blue shell.
Oh, really? Uh-oh. Well, that could mess up Wendy too. She's right down the middle.
Oh, it was actually Wendy who threw it.
Okay.
So
there, she has Proto in her sights.
Yeah, even with the blue
Rolex
shell.
right behind him. Yeah.
Even with the blue shell, Proto's still able to stay in front. Has a red shell for protection.
He was so far ahead.
Yeah, Wendy and Rolex behind. Oh, and Rolex pulling the bullet bill. Bullet Bill is my favorite item in the game because I get to stop playing for a couple seconds.
That's a good one, yeah. I had a Bullet Bill earlier that was bit by the piranha plant, and then it disappeared, and I was like, okay. Then the piranha plant bit me, and I'm like, okay, 8 coins gone.
That seems a little unfair.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying not to.
Proto in first, Lokes takes second. Oh, and Mega Man, I believe, comes up, takes third.
That Luigi struggling.
So again, Proto just distancing himself at this point. Looks like we're going to Mute City.
Oh yeah, old school F-Zero. There's no coins on this track.
Oh, interesting.
There's a couple of bars on the side, like the old school F-Zero where you would get your shield back. That's where you get your coins.
Oh, okay.
And it's just tons of speed boosts, so it's a really fast course. It's really crazy.
Yeah, I think with these new tracks, you really can tell who's put in the time and the work.
Yeah. Yeah, you even had to play them since they were coming out, like every day.
Yeah. Proto in first.
The first couple of times I played it, I didn't know about the coins. And I'm just like, what is going on here? I got nothing. This is a very tricky turn, too, as well. See, there they go, there they go. So everybody gets full speed at that. Oh, that bomb is just going to kill.
Yeah, Mega Man quickly dropped the fourth.
Yeah. Tries to get out to get that speed boost.
Rolex in second.
Here we go now.
All 4 of these players have exhibited some great skill from the time we've seen them on the screen. And to make it to the semifinals to begin with, you've had to beat out so many players. Although, how did Goki Jones end up in the semifinals?
A little bit of luck, a little bit of skill in that last one. I had to get first, and the guy that was beating me had to get fourth, and it worked out for me. I'm pretty sure he wasn't happy about that. Apologies to that dude. Please come out again.
I kill a Rolex in second here.
Yeah.
Again, with Proto kind of distancing himself in first, it might be a battle for second, and Rolex.
Yeah, we can't even see Proto on the screen right now. Oh, he's already on the final lap,
and he's
flying.
Just coasting.
Yeah, see. Oh, wow.
The skill.
Wow, I'm impressed how well he can keep control of the car when he's doing that.
Yeah, clearly someone
I don't have a chance
devoted a lot of time to this game.
It's a little sloppy right there.
Perfecting his craft.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
look at this. This is the race to watch.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that Bullet Bill is going to push him super far ahead.
Absolutely. A perfect time for that. Rolex third. He's got to be hungry for that second place. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Proto just coasting through the competition.
It's heating up. There's a lot of people hanging out just to watch at this point to see how fast and crazy these guys are going to go.
Yeah, and at this level of the tournament, it's all going to be exciting. Because this is the time where you start thinking that you're going to take the prizes.
Everybody's on the horn. Here we go. Oreo's mine. This is an old GameCube track, so maybe it's familiar to you. I don't know. No. But we played it a couple of times for sure. Uh-oh.
Proto out to that early lead. Yep. Rolex, though. Rolex with some three red shells, but he gets eaten by a piranha plant of Killer Lokes.
That piranha plant is dangerous. As long as guys are in front of you, you could get hit from behind, and you're like, what the hell?
Killer Lokes, I think, right behind Proto.
We'll see. Can't see him. He's just crossed. There he goes. He is too fast with that hopping. That's what it's all going to come down to. he has excellent control while doing that. It's very impressive.
I haven't seen anyone else doing the hopping tech. Red shell behind, tosses a nana perfectly, does the look back. I wouldn't imagine the ink's gonna bother him at all.
No, he already knows the tracks.
Yeah, he can close his eyes and probably race just as well. A vital moment though for Kilolokes, Rolex, and Mega Man.
Kilolokes taking the long way around right here.
In fact, if I were any of them, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even worry about Proto at this point. Just make sure you don't let the other two ahead of you.
Yeah, Kilolokes definitely needs some speed boost. There's just no way you're going to catch these fire hopping guys if you're not practicing that same technique.
Yeah.
And what that is when you're coming out of a speed boost or you have any sort of power up that raises your speed, you're hopping to stay off the ground and keep the momentum of the kart.
Is it only specific karts? Because I notice he's using the odd. I don't even know what that is.
No, it's anti-gravity. That's why his wheels were turned like that.
Shows how much I know about the game.
That's all right.
I thought it was a brand new kart.
No. So now they were telling me that fire hopping doesn't work going downhill because of the way the gravity or something like that. But going uphill and on straightaways, you want to be bouncing up off the ground as much as possible. That's when the pros are here. That's when they're trying to win the money, and they're like, all right, let's go.
And as you saw from that standings page, just 1 point separates second and third. So it's going to be a really tough battle. Only 3 more courses left.
All right, now this course is another one that I'm not particularly fond of because it is just seizure-inducing. And this is the old one from the Super NES. But they added Thwompies that would smash down and mess up the track. It'll put a wave into the track.
All right, so I think it's Kilolokes and Mega Man in second and third right now. So each race from this point forward is extremely vital for those two characters.
There are 3 Rainbow Road in this game. Somebody likes Rainbow Road a little too much. Now this, I'm used to that box always dropping mushrooms. Proto's ahead. He's gone now.
Oh no!
Took a
commentator curse.
Yep.
But still in first. He was that far ahead.
Yeah, he's just right back on the ball with the jumps. All right, Kilolokes right behind him. Yep, got to get rid of that. Got to grab another box.
Yeah, Kilolokes needs to take advantage of that fall.
Oh, gonna have to block this. Blocked.
Oh, Kilolokes knows what he's doing. That's certainly evident.
Okay. Yeah, that Piranha Plant, it'll give you a little bit of speed boost. You see it like bite forward, and it'll give your kart a little bit of speed boost. So it's not completely useless if there's nobody around. It'll also grab boxes and coins off the side, whatever's in its reach.
Proto just not even concerned with obstacles on the course.
And Kilolokes is not close enough. It's just going to be 1 and 2 again.
Yeah, and at this point, if you're Kilolokes, I think you don't even concern yourself with Proto. You just do not want to let Mega Man and Rolex in front of you. And Kilolokes does take second. And Mega Man takes third. So we'll have to see what the updated standings are. Kilolokes looks like it's going to stay in second place. Mega Man in third. A very tight race again, though.
Tuck, can you scroll the chat down for me over here? Thanks. Just put it on the bottom so I can see what Lance is saying now. Probably something dumb. Yep, Killer Jokes. Uh-oh. It's that smack talk coming in live from the internet. Shout out to Lance, watching at home. Level 99 Jimmy. All right, I like this track. I think it's really crazy.
And this is the second to last one of this semifinals, correct? Proto, I don't think we need to pay attention to any longer unless you just want to see what skill looks like. But as far as importance, it's all about Rolex, Mega Man, and Kilolokes.
Yeah, I'm sure Proto's a little upset that all we're doing is blowing up his style right now, and it's going to be memes all over the internet. So.
But who else is doing tournaments for Mario Kart 8?
I don't know.
You've got to go to Gogi.com and GameWorks for this sort of action.
Las Vegas, Nevada, #1 in the world in gambling and, well, in gambling. So we're trying to catch up with the video game market. We want to have those competitions here.
What's the next tournament after this one that you're hosting?
On December 6th, we're going to do Madden 15 Playoffs. Playoffs is the name of the tournament.
The old Jim Mora?
Definitely,
reference.
Yes. Well, the playoffs will be leading up to the Super Bowl tournament. So.
Awesome.
That's what we're looking forward to next. And then that Tuesday is going to be Street Fighter, and then that next Saturday is going to be Smash Brothers, so get ready.
Lots of tournament action coming up.
Yes.
All here at GameWorks?
Trying to break the fire code at GameWorks. Let's go. We want to get as many people in here as possible.
Proto, as expected,
just styling on fools right now. It's like he's...
It's funny, when me and Duma were on commentary, we thought that the hopping was just sort of showing off.
Oh no!
Not realizing it was actually
speed.
tech. Rolex desperate for second place.
Looks slightly like he's unfamiliar with the course. He's bouncing off the walls. It's all over the course.
Unfortunately for him, I think.
Oh, he's trying to squeeze it right here out of Windy.
And he's gonna. Devastating for Kilolokes there.
All right,
now tied in the standings. I believe it's Kilolokes and Mega Man. It's pretty much down to Kilolokes and Mega Man for second place. Proto is obviously advancing.
All right.
So I think you want to focus on Windy and the Rose Gold Peach. Alright, so Proto off to that early lead as usual. It's all about Kilolokes and Mega Man. Who's going to advance along with
Windy
Proto?
Bumps Proto out of the way right there. Of course, either one of those will definitely take the first place and get those points.
Absolutely. Well, at this rate, whoever takes the earliest position is going to advance.
Yeah.
So
this course very unforgiving. There's some really sharp turns. It's difficult. All right, Kilolokes out there.
Kilolokes can smell it. He wants to advance. Is Proto just sitting back?
I think that he's not too worried, yeah.
Yeah. He might just be letting those two have at it.
It's still incredible to watch him get those bounces and speed up like that. All right, so
here we go.
There she goes.
And Mega Man taking over first place.
Yeah, let's see what she gets out of this box here. 3 green shells. Maybe you want to sit on those as long as you can. For some defense. Uh-oh, here comes the star.
Kilolokes. As Doom calls it, Ebola, the star.
Oh. They're just glowing funny? Something wrong with them?
Oh, what happened to Mega Man? All of a sudden it's third, but it's just back and forth.
Somebody had a bullet bill up there. I believe it was Kilolokes. He was camping that bullet bill.
No, it's actually Proto.
Proto, yes, my fault.
Proto right back to first. Proto does not want to just relinquish any race at this point. Kilolokes absolutely needs to go past Mega Man in order to advance. It's coming down to the wire here. How much of the race do we have left, Koki Jones?
This is it. This is it. Last half of the
this is the last chance for Kilolokes.
Third lap.
And Killalokes.
And it's got some nice security with those. This is going to stop who's ever in the lead, no matter even if it's second place. So it's going to put him in park for a second.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, it wasn't
no.
enough. It wasn't enough.
Killalokes is going to advance. And a nail biter of a finish.
All right, guys. I think I'm up, so thank you very much.
What's up?